Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Say we're trying. We're trying to get things squared up here. And again, we missed out on the legends. And we missed out on the late model or the modifieds anyway. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. So we're still trying to iron out a couple settings. But bear with me, and we'll get through this just fine. Like I said, it's just we've made so many changes with this system and how we're doing things as far as recording with the VR and what's doing what, and different outputs and stuff. Trying to kind of optimize this, and I didn't want to continue racing that way and potentially messing other people up. So I'll pull you guys over here. We'll take a look, see how things are running, and then we'll be able to kind of see if all the changes I've made have made a difference. The big thing I would like to note right now, 89 FPS, and we have the little test screen there, or the chat. Yeah, so that's still in there, so that's awesome. But anyway, so let's take a look at the weather and everything. Let's get this going. First of all, let me pull the audio up. Right now we're riding with Austin. But let me make that change here real quick, and then we'll hop in and we'll kind of diagnose what we need to do and get some practice in and get rolling and get ready. All right, so bear with me. And yeah, but I hope you guys are having a good Friday, man. It's been crazy. Let me just say that it has been an absolutely crazy week for me in terms of just work and stuff. It's just been a nuts week, and trying to get this stuff ironed out and everything. I hate not streaming as much as you guys are used to, because I know, you know, at the high times we're streaming almost every day, or you know, every other day, and as of late, you know, probably for the past month or so, we've been struggling to stream like 2 to 3 times a week. So we're gonna fix that. But anyway, let's hop over and get into the garage, take a look at the info, see what this track holds for us, and then we'll go from there. So let me minimize this over here. Everything looks to be running smoothly. So far anyway. Say buddy's loose. There we go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's loose. Alright, let's take a look at the info here. See what our weather's looking like. And if you guys would, just somebody ping me in the chat there and just make sure that's working. I ran a test earlier and it looks like it's working okay, but track temperature right now is 90 degrees. That's pretty hot. And we know this track loosens up a little bit the longer we go. So realistically, the set that we've got in it right now, which is Irwindale,
especially under braking.
Oh yeah. Let's just go to, let's see, my setups, and no, we're not going to save that one. We're at New Smyrna. We did one, what was it? Is it 84? I think 84 is the one we had decent luck with. So this will probably be good for qualifying, but we'll probably need to tighten it up just a touch for race and everything. But anyway, let's hop in and get this thing rolling. What's up? Anyway, the test and everything. Yep, chat works. Yeah, it's good to see us running too. Believe me, it's very hard to commit yourself to streaming and stuff. And again, that freaking devil beep. I don't know what that's from or why that's doing that.
Sorry about that.
You guys can't hear it. I listened to one of my streams, anyway. And yeah, you can't hear it, but I can hear it. And it's like, it's like my power supply is flatlining in the background.
You're good, man. No worries.
Like I said, I think this set will be good for like a qualifying type deal.
Low car down low. Low car down low. Go high.
But it will not be good for a race. Who knows? Maybe we don't know what we're dealing with here. Yeah, the beep. You can hear the beep.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
Again, I don't know what causes that beep. Rex car, quote admin. I wonder who that is. Oh yeah, we're flirting with them walls for sure. For sure. Anyway, let's see kind of the times that people are putting down. Alright, so we're not that far off. But I don't know what's causing.
Alright, and just try and right click like my name right now. And you should be able to bring up a menu and just click advanced session if you want.
Yep, I see it. Now, how would I do this during the race? Just click on someone's name and a relative?
Yeah, I think.
Alright, gotcha. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna race here. I'm gonna hop out. So, good luck to you, man.
Slow
Hey,
car
man, you
down
too.
low. Go high. Slow car ahead. Go high.
Yeah, this thing's gonna be too much of a handful in the race like this. Alright, let's do one thing here. And what I want to do is I want to throw a qualifying setup in it and just kind of see where that puts us. Let's go to the garage. We're going to edit the setup. And what we're going to do is we're going to go full tape. It's not going to do too much to us here.
It's actually really pathetic how easily these things blow up.
That's going to move our nose weight up and move the cross weight down a little bit. So let's be done. Let's see how this thing rolls. My guess is we could probably make a small adjustment to loosen this thing up a little bit for qualifying. But I think in terms of a race set, we're going to need to more than likely tighten this sucker up.
Car top down low.
To the top. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Do I want to hop in Subrace chat? I can try. With some of the stuff I had to mess around with, I don't know if it's going to come through the headset though, honestly. I'll see what I can do, Brandon.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Give me a test.
Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2.
Alright, you're good. You good? I wasn't sure if it was gonna read through there because I had to do so much crap to get everything
guess
working.
I'll go ahead and hop back in, but I'm just gonna run around the back. I'm not gonna qualify.
Oh, so now you're gonna race now.
Well, I mean, I thought the truck race was getting another caution, but it didn't. So
I got you. How were the tour mods or SK mods or whatever?
I don't want to talk.
Did you race for a short amount
I
of
did.
time?
Mhm.
Was it a short period of time that you raced?
No, it was like lap 41, and it was a very bad race for me. Now, like, how do I need to change my setup here, Aaron? What do I need to do?
I don't know what setup you have, first of all.
Why don't you just share one then?
Classic Brandon. You don't have the one that I shared with you like last week?
I don't think so.
Glenn wants to know if there's anywhere else you go with that name.
Yeah, what is his name? I don't know what it is.
What's your name?
Yeah, Rex Car? No idea.
Rex Car.
Yes, that's my nickname.
Like you crash cars? You Rex Car?
Oh, that's what it means. Rex Car. Got it. So me and the legends. Got it.
Those are lols.
Aaron, you haven't shared it yet.
I haven't shared it.
Share it.
What do you want me to do, Brandon? Okay? Are you gonna promise me something that you will save this setup once I share it with you?
Yes.
Which Rex Car? There you go.
Yay.
Enjoy, Brosen.
Is this on qualifying or is it normal?
It's normal right now. But I mean, it's gonna be you're gonna have to make some kind of adjustment on it because it's gonna be loose. How many guys are in here?
15.
15. Probably have a pretty clean race.
Oh my god.
Yes, Brandon.
Yeah, we weren't kidding.
Well, I did put down a 2 with it like that, so. Alright, boys. Sup? Florence. The Florence.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Go high.
Driving this thing after driving a mod is just hell.
Why? 'Cause it's hard?
Yes. Are you calling the SK mod easy?
I'm not saying I'm fast at it. I guess I'm just saying that cars, I don't know. I hate cars like that where it doesn't feel like you're going fast. You have to like make your own speed.
Slow car down low.
I don't like that.
No, I got you. That's what I feel like in the Legends. Oh, I'm still running like crap. So, are you supposed to run right on the yellow line?
I don't. I run a groove up.
In both 1 and 2 and 3 and 4?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm
Go up,
entering
go up.
like right below that dotted line, down to the seam, and then back up to the wall.
Gotcha.
That to me is the fastest way, and you really have to kind of like baby it through the center to keep it turning, because I mean, to have the car too tight is not a huge problem early, and if you think it's going to go green, the tighter you make it, the better you're going to be in a longer run. I think I already have. No, I don't have the brake bias moved forward, so that's one thing you can do. The brake bias, I think, is sitting at
Slow car down
52.4.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Is that high or low?
What?
Is that like high or low for this car?
Too slow to catch. Why can't I remember who too slow to catch is? No, 52 is going to be about as loose as you can make it on brakes.
Okay.
So adding more will tighten you up on brakes. Or, sorry, making that number higher will tighten you up on brakes. There's a song about that. Alright. Everybody but James has put down a lap. Alright, boys, y'all about ready?
Definitely driving it better, but it's still not fast.
I'm just trying to think if there's any adjustments that's going to make this thing a bit less loose coming off the brakes and getting to the throttle.
What setup are you running? Is it the one that was in the Discord?
The one you shared last race,
Yeah. Yeah, that setup is going to be pretty loose for this. I generally recommend pulling, you'll want to just tighten it up, so raise your cross weight up a little bit. With not this many guys, you'll probably get some longer runs tonight, so I wouldn't be afraid to make it a little bit tighter. But that's what I would do. But the other thing too is, I mean, check your brake bias, see where that's at. Moving that forward will help, but you really almost get onto the brakes, let it roll, and it kind of slips while it's rolling the center, and then just kind of ease back into the gas. I mean, that's the quickest way.
Damn, I had a really good lap going, and I hit the wall coming
I
off.
saw you slap the wall.
Damn it.
Steven! That's right. We renamed ourselves Buck Rogers.
Apparently, I'm Rex Car. So.
Yeah, you're Rex Cars. That was one of the NPCs in Billy Elliot NASCAR Challenge.
Can't say I've played it.
Well, it was from like 1988, 89. It was on an original floppy disk, Brandon. You ever seen one?
I have.
Like a real, no, not like the small ones. I mean the big ones that are actually floppy.
Yeah, no, I actually have. We have a couple in my cybersecurity class.
In your what class?
Cybersecurity class?
Cybersecurity. Why do they even have those?
Because it's fun as fuck.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you another minute and then we're gonna advance on, okay?
Okay, Dad.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Already.
Alright, so boys that we got in here, Buck Rogers, that's us, Austin Burdick, Jeremy Root, Ben Billard, dominated the Legends race that I was watching. We got Mark Mitchum, Dalton, we got Brandon, who is Rex Carr. Let's see, Don is in here, and Ben and Don are working their own setup angles here, so, yeah, Robbie Robinson, Richard Thomas, Mark Milne, Jeff Mills, Gary Scott, and James Gerhold's in here too. I don't see, yeah, there's Richard, okay. Just making sure Richard's in here. Getting away from all the Danica things, yeah, we're just Buck Rogers. I wish that we could change it in all of iRacing, but we can't. Unfortunately, we can't do that. So, anyway. The only other thing I'll touch on before we actually go racing here is that if you look at the bottom of your screen, more than likely there's a little black bar at the bottom. And as far as that black bar goes, it was a compromise I had to make. And part of it was, I don't want to get into all the technical details. I'll post some of that stuff in the Discord as far as what I had to do to actually get this thing stable, running 90 frames a second with the chat window in while we're streaming at good quality. And we were able to get it in 1080. I worked this thing.
Should I advance it?
All original, yes, please. I worked this thing originally up from 720, but again, that was a small, it was a small compromise compared to everything else. So overall, I think you guys won't miss much. I'd rather you guys be able to see side to side rather than seeing the bottom, 3% of my gauges, or my lap, more than likely. All right, boys. So all we did really was we downed the stagger and we downed the poundage in the rear. That's all we did. Let's go to my setups. We're not going to save that one. We're going to go to new SMYRNA 84. We're going to leave everything like this. We're going to run full tape. Going to pull all the gas out of it. And we're going to drop that down. Wow. What have I done with my life? All right, I think I'm pretty good with that. So anyway, let's be done here. Qualify. Austin threw down an 18 flat. Damn, that's fast. Mark with a 149, man. Man, who are these guys? I thought we were gonna get a decent. Well, the track temperature is coming down. We're at 87 now, so maybe that's part of it. But let's try this sucker out. See how she goes. Try to get a big old run here.
Green flag, green flag. This attempt your first time lap.
We did not get through there that well.
One more lap.
Yeah, we could have actually loosened that thing up more than we did. Oh, 24.
There's a flag, it's over.
So, honestly, I'm not disappointed with that. I'm fine with that. But let's go back over to the garage. Let's load our setup here. No, we're not going to save that. Let's go back to the 84 that we had. We're going to lower the stagger. We're going to take that pound out. And that was really all that we did. In terms of the ride heights and cross weights and stuff, we were at 58.6, with 8 gallons in the back. If we go back here and we take that down, we were at 58.6. We're at 58.8 now. So it tightened it up a little bit cross weight wise, and the stagger and the tire pressure. I think all that's going to help. Ultimately, I think that should be good. It's going to start to get loose, but we're just going to have to be okay with driving a loose race car. And we'll get probably at least one caution. So depending on that, I think we'll probably be pretty good. But let's take a look at the results here. So Austin is running, he ran a 162 in practice. So, I mean, he should be pretty quick. But let me clean off my lenses here. So looking through the stuff. You put the Rift lenses up on your head and they kind of get messed up. So hold on with me one sec. So I have to have this like little special lens cleaning rag they give you with your freaking Oculus. It's just like a lens cleaner rag, but hopefully you guys didn't throw up.
The stream was black for most of that.
Yeah, probably because I was pointing it downwards. Because the way that the mirror works is the mirror is a program that runs in the background, and if the Oculus headset is off, it's showing a black screen. So like when you take it off,
So to tighten it up, do I raise the crossweight or
Don't forget
lower
your tape,
it?
Aaron.
I just loaded a totally different setup, so don't worry about it, Brandon. Thank you, though. Okay, to tighten the car up, you're going to want to make that crossweight number higher. So like raising it from 58 to 60% would make the car tighter.
Let's just, someone asked last race, so I'll go and go over the rules again. Don't take tires. Ever. You'll be disqualified. On the first restart, it is not on leader's choice, it is on green. If we happen to have another caution, which we probably will, it will be on leader's choice as long as pace car is off the track. If we get past 2 cautions, it will be going single file. Again, don't take tires if you pit. That's about it. Have fun, enjoy the race, and be cautious.
I screwed around with some things. I'm sure it's still loose. I'm glad I got pole so I can kill as many people as possible.
Line up on the outside.
No.
Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Yeah. Yeah, Rogers loves to hear that.
Oh, that's a noise that was just in your mic.
That beep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you,
Can you give
man,
me
I don't know
another
what it
line,
is
please?
or why it is, but it keeps doing it.
What is that? Is
So
it
I-
a detector?
No, it's a backup power supply. And basically what it doesn't like is
Good luck, y'all.
basically the wheel, when I put
Good luck.
One
torque
left
on it,
green.
and the force feedback motor kicks on, like the power strip is sensing like this big old power draw, like an open
I really don't like
almost,
this 51 car next to me.
and it's
Should take it.
saying that there's a problem, like there's a surge and something's open because it's using so much
From your computer?
juice. No, the force feedback for the steering wheel.
Nice shot.
Oh, the steering wheel is making a noise.
No, it's the power supply
What's
that
that?
the
Get
steering
ready.
wheel is plugged
Going
into.
green. Going
It's one of the surge
Oh,
protector
okay.
ones with a battery backup.
Oh, okay. I don't have one of those.
Thanks, man. My daughter designed it.
Was wondering.
Pretty
Pace
sweet.
car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Inside. Hold your line. Clear, clear.
Alright, so we're out here.
Bring it home.
Let's just go ahead and cruise here. Try to save some rear tires while we can. So they're fighting back there. Say Ben is quick. Ben is who we were fighting last week.
I gave that wall a good wallop.
kicking that wall.
And now I'm spinning, oh god.
Come on, man.
I saved it.
You better save it.
Sorry about that, Mitch. I don't know what happened there.
That's all right.
Hey, Mitchum.
Again, all we want to do right now is just kind of bide our time. Like, we're not pushing it super hard. Not pushing it super hard. Mainly because we need to save these tires.
Tattered too loose.
We're going to need them.
Roll car down low.
Just realized you can't see how many laps are left. 11. 11's what we've done.
God, this thing is just too loose.
What'd you do? Did you not do what I said?
Nah, I got under someone and it just snapped.
Gotcha.
Should I change the brake pad?
Well, what did you do setup-wise? Did you make any
I
changes?
didn't do anything.
Oh, Jesus, Brandon.
Oh, Dalton, you just blew up.
No, Dalton.
Yeah, I had damage. I hit the wall.
Oh, I blew up. I think I just blew up too. Yep. I didn't even hit anything. Gonna be slow on the bottom here, so watch out.
How's your tape, 07?
Hey, what's your tape at, man?
Mine was at 50.
Go ahead, Mark.
Thanks, man.
Wow, that was a loud beep that time.
At 50%, I didn't even damage anything.
Had that happen a while ago at another track.
God, I can't wait to leave this track.
Come on, Brandon. It'll be fine.
Is this 4th or 5th week? Can't remember.
This is 5th week.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll be next.
What's up? Ben, what'd you say?
So it's starting to loosen up
I said,
here.
I guess I'll be next. I'm on a bumper now.
So I'm dropping hot dog wrappers out my back.
I could tell I just slipped in one.
That was not a good corner right there.
You can be racing the NIS, Aaron.
When?
Sunday.
Probably. I mean, that's always the hope. I mean, we just have not been able to stream just because of VR being broken.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not VR being broken, but streaming and all that other stuff being broken at the same
Clear
time.
outside.
We're not quite halfway yet here. Saying, honestly, Ben's got a mirror full of Jeff Mills. Jeff's looking. Run away, Aaron. Run away.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, fuck.
Slow car down low. Go high.
There you go, good job, no caution.
We good.
Yeah, it's getting loose.
Bidding.
Lose it by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna continue.
it's alright. Know thyself.
Caution.
Yeah, that beep is driving me insane. I hope it's not killing everybody in the chat. Don't
It's
crash.
loud.
Huh?
It's pretty loud, but it's
Is it? Because it's like, I mean, I have headphones on, so I can't hear it, but I can hear it through the headphone muff, like, because I have over-the-ear headphones.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
If I can hear it through that, like, I would imagine that you guys can hear it. And when I was watching the stream back to see if you could hear it, I'm like, I can't really hear it. Weird.
Yeah, I can hear it on Discord. I don't really hear it on the stream.
Oh. Say Ben behind us. Looked like he was about to lose it. I don't know if Jeff got into him or what.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
I was just saying there was no way I was going to get around you because I have no throttle off at all.
Still faster than me. It would be nice to know how to set up these cars, huh?
Yeah, man. Aaron's got a lot of videos on it. It's just I'm just not good at it.
Oh, there's problems in the mirror.
I can watch them all day long and make terrible decisions.
I just can't be consistent, so I don't know what the car needs or wants.
Sorry, Jeff.
Oh man, they are racing real hard in the mirror. I hope you guys can see that. This is our chance to like try and get away if we want to, or try and save some tires.
Nicole, there's a beeping in his mic.
Yeah, there is a beeping.
I don't think you can really hear it on the stream.
Yeah, you guys probably can't hear it, but in the Discord, I'm sure you can, Brandon.
I can hear it quite a
It
bit.
literally sounds like someone's flatlined in my room, like me. And what happens is it's only when I'm in the center of the corner, like only when the steering wheel's under full torque. It's basically yelling at me like, you're using too much power or something, I don't know. 40 to go, well, 20 to go.
Come on, Aaron, you can win.
Well, we're getting off the corners pretty good, but hopefully we can get around Scott okay here.
Outside. Clear.
Let's see if I can crush Ben's dreams here and run away. I don't think I can, honestly. I do think Ben's car is giving up on him, just a little bit. I see all the skin marks coming off of turn 2. We're just kind of holding it at 0.9 right now. Say they are fighting hard for it though back there. Man, I wish I was closer to them. I mean, that's a damn race. But I know Gary's car is set up for the long run. Say we tried to push it into that corner a little bit too hard right there.
Good catch.
Yeah. About 10 to go here. I see a whole bunch of smoke down there. I have a question. Are caution flags turned on?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
I just I'd spun it down into the grass
Okay.
and kept it down there for
Keep
the
hearing
whole
like,
time.
oh, I'm blown up, or oh, I wrecked. And it's like we haven't had a caution.
His Aaron drinking and driving again.
Has Aaron been drinking and driving again? No.
Yeah, that's what Rob said.
Tell Rob to hold it. So the gap is kind of stabilized right there. It was weird that we had two guys that blew up, though they didn't hit anything. We did have that problem. What track was that at? Was that at Linear? Might have been at Lanier.
I think it was a track after Linear. I'm not sure.
But yeah, where it was like we ran 50% tape and like everybody was blowing up. It was a little
Stafford.
close.
It was Stafford.
Stafford. Yeah.
Or no, it wasn't. It was South Boston.
It was so though. I don't know. If I had to go,
Yeah, it was South Boston. Rob spreading lies.
what the hell was that? Cracking walnuts over there?
No, I just bit into something.
Was it a human bone? I mean, God, what the hell was that sound? Whoa. I
Just
still
hard
have
candy.
hard candy. Why would you bite into a hard candy like that? You only
Does
get
it
one
taste
set of
good?
teeth, you know, man? Honestly, the adjustments that we made,
Here to go.
delicious. This car's actually been pretty tame this whole run. Part of it was that we saved a little bit when we were in front of whoever was on the pole. I cannot remember who was on the pole.
Austin.
Austin. So when we were in front of Austin, and that's kind of Austin's
One more
luck,
to go
man.
for the
I do
win.
feel bad. Austin's got pretty bad luck, kind of like us. But anyway, when we were in front of
Out of
Austin, I
gas.
mean, we did a good. Oh, out of gas. Mark, no. All right.
Great job,
Push
driver.
Mark to the end.
Nice job.
Good battle, Ben.
Oh, he's
You
not.
too, Jeff. Good race, man.
Yeah, good race. That was fun. Used all my stuff up early.
Yeah, I was trying to use that bottom in 3 and 4. It was working. I just couldn't get the run off the drift up a little bit.
Oh, thanks, man. That's
Race
nice
is
of
over.
you.
See if we can
How
actually.
you run
back
out of
up.
gas with seven gallons in the car?
God there, A-Rod.
That's why I was running. That's why I was running 8. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I guess I should have. I've been running 7 every night, but we didn't have any cautions,
Fighting
so.
2 tanks. Yeah.
It's like one of those like sour warheads.
Sour warhead. What kind of sour warhead?
Green apple.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, the only way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Stick around at the window. Yeah. Thank you guys. Well, it's good to win something. We haven't won something in a while, honestly. We have no fans in the stands. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming out.
Why is there no one sitting in the stands?
I just have crowds turned down, just trying to help the graphics out as much as I can.
Okay. A great donut there.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, man. Well, let's find a new way to die next week, Austin. I'm sorry, man. That really does. That just bites. I feel bad for Austin. I do. Anyway, let's Tilly. Watch that pit of misery for Rob. let me move this for a second.
Pretty sure like the only like actual
Driver
incident was
chat
just me
from this
wrecking.
menu too.
Well, I just want to see the race that we had with
Like, how do you get off all teams
How are
and
you
go to
guys?
drivers when you're not in the
How
actual
am I
race?
controlling?
Or can you not?
Damn.
control that hand. That's my hand. The cardboard people. The cardboardians. Oh, we got more cardboardians now. The best part is as you turn, they like drop their shoulders back. Oh, look at the fireworks, guys. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Let's go to us.
Looking at my temps right before I blew up, my oil was only below 260s, and I didn't think it'd be that bad.
I don't know. We had that problem. I couldn't remember what track it was at. It was like South Boston or Lanier, where just scraping the wall would do enough damage to blow it up. I don't know why, but this isn't even the hottest temperatures that we run here at 87 degrees, so that's just an anomaly, unfortunately. Did you touch the wall at all? I believe this was
I
week
don't think
5.
I
My
did.
thing is not correct, Randy. Yeah, I mean, check that. The one that I blew up like that, it was the exact same thing. We clipped the wall and just it popped. I mean, for no reason really. All right, boys.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right before I blew up. Oil pressure's a little above 60. Water temp is 230. Fuel pressure is maxed out like 7 on there,
This
whatever
is
that
week
means.
5, Randy.
And then oil temp is 258.
We got one more week to go.
God.
It's a bummer, man.
Coming to Martinsville.
Here, let me check what my temps were at the end. Well, that's how we took the lead.
Yeah, good camera there.
Shut up.
Really, the only thing that looks unusual is that the fuel pressure is just maxed out, but I'm looking at your stuff now and it doesn't look any different.
Yeah, fuel pressure's fine. I mean, we were running at, looks like 230 water and about 250 maybe in oil. So, I mean, 260 was definitely to the top of the range for this car.
I guess the one good thing about this is that I can finally go in crew chief and figure out exactly what the temp is that it's going to mess up at.
Let's go to the chase here. I mean, really, this was a somewhat, you know, easy affair. I mean, really didn't get a big challenge from anybody.
Wow.
I'm not saying we won it by a mile. I'm just saying, like, we didn't have to really fight anybody off. There was one point where Ben stuck a nose underneath us, and that was it.
Hey guys, just don't bother coming next week.
Yeah, just don't
Aaron
even
doesn't need
bother.
the competition.
Yeah,
Really the whole race.
Screw you guys. I want to know what happened between the 1 and the 22. Was the 22 just drove in harder than he
Next
did, or there was a problem?
Randy.
The one car, he was coming, man. Yeah, it was Gary. Gary's car is definitely set up for long runs. Yeah, I remember it was a couple weeks ago where he had the same thing. That's the next trip. You're going to be in all next season for sure. Randy's also been trusted with a very deep, not dark secret, but a very deep, close secret to the league. I revealed to Randy the next trophy, the next big trophy we're going to give out. And I will tell you guys, it is cool. It is very cool. Randy was impressed. Yeah, 22, he was pretty loose. I mean, he was getting really, really loose towards the end here. But I mean, Gary fighting the good fight on the bottom side there. I mean, oh, if you can get it hooked up, I mean, it's definitely quicker later on, but I mean, we're not set up to run there for sure. Finally gets back by him. I mean, this is good racing right here. So Brandon, you just lost it all on your own, huh? late model setup though. Yeah, don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Randy's damn right, because I'm telling you, this trophy is cool. It is cool. See, I also got a care package from somebody in the mail today. Scott Yost sent me a t-shirt. Very cool. Oh, man. These guys were in a dogfight back here, man. I mean, this is with like 5 to go. I mean, this is excellent racing. There's nobody else that back here. I mean, so many guys had issues. And look at that. I mean, pretty much everybody finished only lap, but we had a bunch of guys that just didn't even run. James didn't run. Don didn't turn a lap. Dalton, Austin blew up. And then Brandon got crushed.
I ain't crushed. I just spun, didn't hit anything, and then left.
He just gave up. Quitter. Oh. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good, Austin. We're our own crew chief. Yeah, I mean, you can run temperatures like that in other cars. I just don't know. Like, obviously, I guess 260 is just too damn hot in this car. I mean, Gary didn't get him. That's the thing that sucks. He was only a 10th off, though. So, I mean, did they come to the line side by side? Probably about like that, I'm gonna guess. Poor Jeff, he just can't do anything. That's so frustrating to be in this position where you're like, I can get there, I just gotta be able to put the power down. It's so frustrating. Yeah, nose to tail. Say, seriously, Gary, that was an awesome drive up there. I was concerned when you got up underneath him the first time. I'm like, there's too much time left. We might be in trouble. So, yeah, I was definitely thinking that.
I'm gonna walk my spin.
123 is apparently the breaking point. What about your spin? What about your spin, Brandon? You said it wasn't great. Yeah, nose to tail, man. Touch it. All right, Brandon. Let's look at your wreck. Super slideways, man. You almost saved it, dude.
Almost.
Where were you running at the time?
Last.
You were running in last? Well, you had a bobble before that, though, right?
Several.
I'm on lap 16 right now. Well, first of all, you're touching the apron. Why are you doing that?
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
You laughing at me letting Mission pass?
Yeah, I saw you let Mitchell pass. Not even getting you on the replay. Man, uncharacteristic drive for Mark. Mark is either hot or cold in this series, man. He was...
He's either yes or he's no.
Yeah. He's in and it's out, and it's wrong and it's right. I can't remember how exactly the order of the lyrics, but...
Yes.
Yeah, you got it. I picked up what you're putting
Yes
down.
and you know. And then you're out.
Yes, then you
Yeah, wrong,
know.
that's right.
Yes.
That's why you're right with makeup, because we makeup.
You.
Never wanna say no.
You.
Never wanna go. Oh.
And poor Scott, man, this car is just undrivable for him. I mean, it's just too loose. And again, we keep trying to encourage you guys to test this car and see, you know, what it's doing and everything. And, you know, maybe we need to get back to doing Saturday test sessions for the upcoming week for these late models and stuff, because it really does happen. Was that a My Little Pony car? Yeah, that's Mark's car. Let's see. And Mark, a special shout out to Mark, by the way. he hosted and did a great job adminning, you know, the earlier races and stuff.
I did the SK one.
You did? I wasn't watching. I was testing. So yes, Mark is in the Shopkins car. If we could actually get, there we go. You're going to hell, Brandon. Just so you know. But anyway, you got his YouTube channel right there. He's actually on Twitch now too. I definitely recommend following his stuff. His other stuff, other than iRacing, is also really fun to watch. I'm addicted to the...
It was just the burp.
Okay, fine. And I'm addicted to the Gold Rush stuff that he does, and then especially the Kingdom Come stuff. I love that. It is so much fun to watch him do it. He did it kind of, I would say, with a little bit of liquid courage the one time, and it was really funny. Mark was like, "What's up, guys?" Like, his intro was great. Oh man, yeah, Gold Rush for sure. I know, Brandon. Shame on you. Shame on you.
No. It was just the burp.
The chat, man, the chat is flaming you right now. You are just, oh, Brandon. That's Brandon. Okay.
That's what I think.
I'm about to mute your ass. Man. Alright, guys. Well, I think that'll just about do us. And I appreciate you guys watching on the stream and what have you. Hopefully things get better and continue to improve around here. I think the stream quality, I think, was pretty good. One thing we can do is kind of check and see if we dropped any frames.
No, it was actually really quite good.
Yeah, well, that was the whole point. Yeah, we dropped 57 frames, and that was in the first 10 seconds when the stream was starting. So, but that was it. But yeah, that's a pretty optimal performance. And looking at our stats and everything, CPU's running at 60, GPU's running at 65, and the memory's running at 47. So we could probably push this thing even a little bit harder if we wanted to. So it's coming on. It's definitely coming on. So thank you guys so much for watching and being patient and everything. I really appreciate it. And hopefully it spells good things for us. And especially good things for the VR now that we got this thing rolling the way it should be working. Hopefully we can continue fine-tuning this thing and squeeze a little bit more out of it. Yeah, exactly. It happened in the first 10 seconds, so you wouldn't have seen anything really, Glenn. So thank you guys again. Until the next time, guys, take care.